In a previous tutorial, we showed you how to prep the SSP boilerplate import template. This template is available in the Resources Templates page. Note that we use the terms import, upload, and ingest interchangeably in Totem. The SSP import template can be used to pre-populate the implementation details with generic policies and suggestions for policy enforcement mechanisms. In Totem, you can customize these generic statements to suit your organization. The template saves you lots of time having to develop your system security plan, or SSP, from scratch. Alternatively, you can use the SSP import template to upload an existing SSP. We built our import template with CMMC Level 3 in mind. Even if you're only interested in building a NIST 800-171 focused SSP, you'll have that covered and get some extra from our template. To upload the template, make sure the assessment type, which you can set on the Manage page, is set to CMMC Level 3. You'll upload or ingest the template on the Control Status page. You'll see with your new organization that all of your implementation details fields are blank. This means you currently don't have an SSP, and this fact is reflected by the numbers next to each control in the left-hand menu. These numbers show how many organizational actions have yet to be addressed with an implementation detail. In other words, these numbers show how much of your SSP you have left to complete. This is all about to change. To upload the SSP template, click the Ingest Control Data button at the top of the Control Status page. This brings up a prompt to select and upload an SSP template in CSV form. It's important to note that any fields that are populated in the CSV SSP template will overwrite any associated fields in Totem when you upload that template. So be careful with the upload tool lest you overwrite your hard work. In this tutorial, we're starting with a blank slate, so there's nothing to overwrite. In the prompt, drag and drop the CSV file or click the Choose File button to select the SSP template. In this tutorial, I'll use drag and drop. You'll see the CSV file is locked and loaded, ready for upload. Hit the OK button, and you'll see the template be uploaded into the tool. It'll take a few seconds to maybe even a minute as the template is parsed, the fields are populated, and the file is scanned for malware. When you see the import successful notification, the template's been uploaded. And you'll notice some changes immediately. In the Control Status page from the left-hand menu, you see the numbers have changed drastically. And if you take a look at any of the controls themselves, the organizational actions under those controls, the implementation details fields have now been populated. They're populated with our boilerplate, generic, customizable SSP language. You'll also see that the type field has been populated for each organizational action. This is an indication of what type of action the organization will need to take to address each assessment objective. Either a statement of policy, a description of technology or procedures that are in place to enforce that policy, or a mix of a policy statement with description of enforcement of policy. By executing the ingest or upload or import, you've now populated the Totem tool with a generic set of policy statements and some descriptions of how those policies might be enforced. And you're ready to start customizing the SSP for your organization in the Totem tool. If you have any questions about our Totem cybersecurity compliance management tool, send us an email at info@totem.tech.